Hey everybody, what's up? Mike Nagoda here. Okay, it's Modern Mondays, and today we are back with some more Polyphia. Arguably, we're going to do their most famous or infamous tune today, and that's G.O.A.T, which is, if you've been living under a rock for the last few years, that's an acronym meaning greatest of all time. And this is definitely like pretty much their big hit, as much as you can have a big hit for an instrumental band. I mean, when was the last time an instrumental band had a hit? 1950s? 1960s? I'd say that's pretty good for modern days. But yeah, we're doing G.O.A.T. Now, full disclosure, full honesty, I've heard this song before. It's one of my favorite Polyphia tunes. But I figured we'd do something a little bit different today, where we're going to watch the boys do this live in Soundcheck. So we're going to be reacting to this live version. I'll stop, give my analysis, and go on. I'm very curious because I've heard things that say that like Polyphia can be very mixed, give mixed results when live. Like some of the guys have gotten really drunk and their live shows have been so-so. But apparently within like the last year, like before the pandemic in 2020, they really tightened up. So this is from 2020. This is from a live sound check. So this is what we're going to be doing today. At any rate, before we start, please, if you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button below, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Leave a comment, let me know what you think of this, let me know what other bands you want to react to, and please give the video a like. And so, without further ado, here is Polyphia doing G.O.A.T. live in Soundcheck. Let's go. Just turning this down a bit. There's the loon. Being a Canadian boy, I love that loon. The bells are really loud. That's the first thing I notice. We're in the key of B minor, if I remember correctly, about this tune, by the way. Ooh. A little bit of a full start from tune. So, right off the bat, clean tone. Tim has got really good accuracy to be playing that tightly with all the arpeggios and the sweep picking and the tapping and stuff and the harmonics. Like he doesn't have any overdrive on his tone to beef it up. I'm also surprised he's getting that clean of a tone from an orange amp. Usually, when people play through an orange, they're usually pretty overdriven. Also, it's pretty cool that they're doing this in a church, kind of like they did in the video. I can see the organs for the pipe organ in the background. Love all those harmonics, the whammy bar. So yeah, you hear Tim's got the melody, and then Scott LePage is doing all the sort of chords behind him. I think there's definitely a triplet rhythm going on there. You can definitely hear the influence from hip hop. The thing that surprises me is that the bass player is using a pick. I don't know the name of their bass player. But he's using a pick. When I heard the studio recording for this, I could have sworn he was using his fingers. So as how little I know. Drummer is, of course, tight as hell. I love how the drummer's driving it with the hi-hat. Nice harmonies. halftime feel. Lots of intricate work on the hi-hat to play the drum. Really giving that live sort of trap hip hop feel. I see they've got the lights going on and a little bit of dry ice. So this makes me think that this is a rehearsal for a tour right before the tour. That's my guess. Lots of I'm fucking amazed that the bass player is getting that really sort of slap bass tone with just the pick. Like, if I was just hearing this, I would think he's thumping with his fingers and stuff, but he's not. And the drummer Clay is really, really, really tight with them, and they're just keeping the beat going really, 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 really well. And this song is arranged very well because if you notice, if we just go back, okay, I'm going to go back a little bit here. Listen to how the guitars and the bass are complementing each other, all right? See here, the bass is sort of laying out. He's not as busy, and he's giving time for the guitars to shine. He's keeping it very simple. The drummer's got some great fills as well. But for the most part, the drummer and the bass player are just keeping the groove and letting the guitars shine. Now listen to what happens here. The guitars are now keeping it minimal to let the rhythm section shine. This is very well arranged. That's nice attention to detail. Woo! Nice little Tom Phil play. Yeah, it's got like a Caribbean rhythm there. Bo, bidoo, beep, bo, bidoo, boo. And hey, look, you can see the church organ in the background. I was right, those are real pipes. I wonder where this was filmed. I'm curious. All right. Clay loves his triplets. These boys all love their triplets. That run from Tim. Let's just go back and check that out. So precise. If you notice when the camera goes on Clay to check out what he's doing on the drums, and Clay's got incredible precision. In fact, let's just take this back a bit. When the camera's focusing on him, you can hear in the mics that the mic that they're using on that camera is closer to him, so the guitars are not as loud in the mix. So this is very clearly a live mix and definitely shot live. So far, I'm very impressed that they're able to keep up the precision on this that they have in the studio recording. So, you know, these guys, as far as I can see, I know they've had some trouble in the past, but it definitely looks like they've upped their game and they've gotten their shit together. So, I mean, if you can do it live, that's what counts. So let's watch what Clay's doing on the drums here for his solo. I love how the band just, go back to that. The band just all stops together. Listen. They're all in time and in lockstep with each other. Ooh, lots of intricate stick work. Yeah, yeah. You can even hear in that really technical fill that Clay just did there. That not only is he keeping the groove going, he's keeping the triplet feel going throughout. Have a listen. Right here. Right there. It's incredible. Yeah. I love those accents. The great stuff. His Clay's playing on the drums and his fills. There's just something about it. I don't know why. It reminds me of John Bonham. For some reason. I don't know if anybody else can hear that, but I wonder if John Bonham was an influence for him. I mean, John Bonham is an influence for a lot of drummers, but I wouldn't be surprised. Is that nice little run from Sammy? Oh, that last run, let's check that out. So, right here. So that's a lot of legato and just a little bit of tapping at the end. Incredible. There's the bells. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this makes me think that this was part of a practice for a tour that they were doing. Um, so I think this was definitely part of a rehearsal. Great to see that they can pull it off live and that they're tight. One thing I really appreciate about Polyphia and Sean too is that they do this as well. Is that there's a nice mixture between the arpeggios and the lead work and the lead lines and the tapping and the harmonics and all the complicated stuff. But they also do a lot of chordal stuff and a lot of chordal work. And there's just as much emphasis on the chords, getting the triplet feel with the chords, and just getting everything together and tight. Really well arranged, really well played, and very, very, very impressive. So on the whole, good job, boys. I'm impressed, and yeah. So that's all we got for today. Join me Wednesday when I'm gonna be doing a tune that I've heard many times before. This is a little bit of a theme this week, but I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a lyrical analysis for it. And seeing as it's Pride Month, it's definitely gonna have a queer theme to it. So stick around for that on Wednesday, and I will see y'all later. Remember to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, give a like, and I'll see y'all Monday. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye.